All right, number 22 says use synthetic division to find p of negative 2 for p of x equals x to the fourth minus 6x cubed minus 2x squared plus 7x plus 10. You don't actually have to do synthetic division for this one, and I think synthetic division would take longer. So what we're going to do instead is, notice we're trying to find p of negative 2. So anywhere there is a x, we're going to plug in negative 2. So we're going to have negative 2 to the fourth minus 6 times negative 2 to the third minus 2 times negative 2 squared plus 7 times negative 2. Oh, sorry, my pen is not working. What was this one supposed to be? That was supposed to be 7 times negative 2. Hold on, let's fix it so it looks okay. Plus 7 times negative 2, and then plus 10. I'm going to simplify everything. We have p of negative 2 equals, if I do negative 2 to the fourth, I get 4. Just kidding. No, I did it wrong. I get 16. So I'd have 16 minus 6 times negative 2 cubed gives me negative 8. And then negative 2 to the power of 2 gives me a positive 4. So I'd have minus 2 times 4 minus 14 plus 10. I'm going to simplify a little further. We still have 16. Negative 6 times negative 8 gives me 48. Negative 2 times 4 gives me a negative 8. Then we have minus 14 plus 10. I'm just going to throw that all into my calculator. So 16 plus 48 minus 8 minus 14 plus 10 would give me 52, which would be your final answer. So p of negative 2 equals 52. So don't use synthetic division for this one, just plug in your negative 2. All right, for number 23, it says, is x minus 2 a factor of p of x equals x cubed plus 2x squared minus 6x minus 4? If it is, write p of x as a product of two factors. For this one, we are going to do synthetic division. So I'm going to start out by setting up my synthetic division. Remember, you have your little box, and the opposite of whatever you're dividing by goes in the box. So since that was a negative 2, we're going to put a plus 2 here. And then next to our box, we write each of our coefficients. So we have 1, then we have a 2, then we have a negative 6, and then negative 4. Remember, you put your line underneath, and then you bring down your first number. So bring down the 1. I'm going to take the 1 and I'm going to multiply it by whatever's in my box. So 1 times 2, and that answer goes here. It gives me 2. We're going to add those together. When I do 2 plus 2, I get 4. And then we're going to repeat it. So we're going to do 4 times what's in my box times 2. That goes here, 8. We're going to add it, so we get a 2. 2 times 2. That gives me 4. And when I add those, I get 0. Again, we're adding here, we're adding there. If you get 0 at the end, this is your remainder. Since it's 0, this tells me it is a factor. So if you want, you can cross off the one that says no. Boop, it has to be a factor. Now remember, my first factor was x minus 2, the thing it wanted me to divide by. So cross out the one that has plus 2. That guy's out. And then for my next factor, I write my new coefficients, which are the numbers down here, 1, 4, 2, and then the degree decreases by 1. So since the biggest degree here was 3, my new biggest degree is going to be 1. So I'm going to have 1x squared, or it's going to be 2. I have 1x squared plus 4x plus 2 as my second factor. So if I look, really the only difference is a negative 4x and a plus 4x. We got a plus 4x, so the answer is going to be B.